Welcome to my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. And welcome to Uncovering the Essence of Samsara. Have you ever wondered about the deeper meaning of life? Is there something more to our existence beyond birth and death? Today we will discover the profound concept of samsara, a belief deeply rooted in Buddhism and Eastern philosophies that takes you on an eternal journey through different realms and states of being. Prepare yourself to challenge your beliefs and embark on a quest to find liberation and enlightenment. Samsara, derived from the Sanskrit word, meaning wandering through or aimless wandering, is the idea that our individual soul is trapped in an endless wheel of life, death, and rebirth. This concept of reincarnation has been present since ancient times and is central to the beliefs of multiple religions. In Hinduism and yoga traditions, samsara represents the journey of the Atman individual consciousness through various bodies and realms. It is believed that escaping samsara and achieving moksha or liberation is the ultimate goal. The journey of the soul in samsara. In understanding samsara, it is important to recognize that our individual soul traverses a continuous cycle of life, death, and rebirth. Just as a river flows endlessly, our soul moves through different bodies and realms, experiencing the joys, sorrows, and challenges of existence. This cycle of nature of life is deeply ingrained in Eastern philosophies and religions. In Hinduism, samsara is intertwined with the concept of the Atman, or individual consciousness. The Atman holds the accumulated experiences and karmic imprints from past lives and carries them into future incarnations. Each life presents an opportunity for growth, learning, and spiritual evolution. The goal of liberation. While the journey through samsara may seem never-ending, the ultimate aim is to break free from this cycle and attain moksha or liberation. Moksha represents the liberation of the soul from the bonds of attachment, desire, and suffering. It is a state of transcendence, where the individual merges with the divine or attains enlightenment. In the pursuit of moksha, individuals in various religious traditions engage in practices such as meditation, self-inquiry, and cultivation of virtues. These practices help individuals detach from the transient and illusory nature of the material world, recognize their true essence, and realize their interconnectedness with all beings. We will now discuss realms of being. In Hinduism, there are 6 realms: heaven, human, animal, hungry ghost, hell, and asura. In Buddhism, there are 6 realms. First being is heavenly, demigod, human, animal, hungry ghost, and hellish realms. These realms provide a glimpse into the diverse perspectives on the states of being within the realm of samsara. Each realm offers its own set of experiences and challenges, shaping the soul's journey towards liberation. Samsara, the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth, is intricately intertwined with the concepts of karma and suffering. Karma, derived from our thoughts, words, and actions, shapes our future lives and experiences within samsara. It is the law of cause and effect. Our actions in this life and previous lives determine our destiny. Good karma leads to a higher birth or realm, where one can experience greater happiness and spiritual growth. Conversely, negative karma can lead to rebirth in lower realms, characterized by increased suffering and challenges. The accumulation of karma and our attachments further bind us to the cycle of samsara, perpetuating our suffering. Our attachments to desires, cravings, and aversions create a sense of attachment to the material world. This attachment keeps us bound within the cycle, as we continuously seek external sources of happiness and fulfillment that are impermanent and subject to change. As a result, we experience pain, disappointment, and dissatisfaction when these desires are unmet or do not bring lasting contentment. As a result, we experience pain, disappointment, and dissatisfaction when these desires are unmet or do not bring lasting contentment. This process enables us to transcend the limitations of the ego and develop a deeper understanding of our true nature. With this insight, we can gradually detach ourselves from the cycle of samsara and find inner peace and liberation. Through the practice of meditation, self-reflection, and the cultivation of virtues such as compassion and generosity, we can purify our karma and create positive conditions for our future lives. Buddhism offers various techniques and teachings to help individuals navigate the intricate web of samsara and attain liberation from suffering. The path to liberation from samsara lies in the understanding and application of Buddhist principles. By embracing the Four Noble Truths, recognizing the impermanent and illusory nature of existence, and cultivating the Eightfold Path, one can transcend the cycle of suffering and attain enlightenment. Meditation and mindfulness practices play a pivotal role in developing awareness and insight, enabling practitioners to liberate themselves from the bondage of samsara. By breaking free from the illusions of the mind, relinquishing attachments, and embracing the interconnectedness of all beings, we can transcend the limitations of samsara. This liberation leads to a profound sense of freedom, inner peace, and spiritual fulfillment. The concept of samsara has its roots in the early Upanishad texts of Hinduism. Over time, it evolved into a fully formed philosophy and became a central concept in Indian religions and Eastern philosophies, including Buddhism. One of the significant works that connected samsara with the practices of yoga is the Bhagavad Gita, a scripture composed in the 2nd century BC. Samsara is deeply intertwined with the ideas of Maya, which refers to the illusory nature of the physical world. Avidya, which represents spiritual ignorance. These notions perpetuate the cycle of reincarnation, trapping individuals in a never-ending cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. To attain liberation from samsara, it is crucial to break free from these illusions and delusions, gaining insight and awareness of the true nature of reality. In Buddhism, samsara is viewed as a cycle of suffering and dissatisfaction, where individuals are driven by cravings, attachments, and ignorance. By understanding the Four Noble Truths and following the Noble Eightfold Path, practitioners can transcend samsara and achieve enlightenment. Embarking on the journey towards liberation from samsara requires dedication, practice, and a deep understanding of its mechanisms. Different religious traditions offer various paths to break free from the cycle of birth, death, and rebirth. In Hinduism, the practice of yoga plays a central role in guiding individuals towards liberation. Yoga helps practitioners recognize and detach from their attachments and egoistic desires. By cultivating discipline and inner stillness through practices such as asanas, physical postures, pranayama, breath control, and meditation, individuals can transcend the illusions of samsara and attain liberation. Yoga is the journey of the self, through the self, to the self. The Bhagavad Gita. On the other hand, Buddhism emphasizes mindfulness, compassion, and the cultivation of wisdom as the means to liberate oneself from samsara. By cultivating awareness of the present moment and understanding the impermanence and interconnectedness of all things, individuals can transcend suffering. The practice of meditation and the Eightfold Path are essential tools in this pursuit of liberation. Mind precedes all mental states. Mind is their chief. They are all mind-wrought. If with an impure mind a person speaks or acts, suffering follows him like the wheel that follows the foot of the ox. The Dhammapada. By letting go of attachments, desires, and the illusion of a separate self, individuals can merge their individual consciousness with the universal soul and attain freedom, known as moksha in Hinduism and enlightenment in Buddhism. Yoga, a spiritual practice originating in ancient India, offers profound insights into the understanding and transcendence of samsara. Through the practice of yoga, individuals can cultivate wisdom, compassion, self-inquiry, and equanimity, facilitating a deeper comprehension of the nature of existence and the cycles of life and death. Yoga teaches acceptance of the play of samsara, enabling individuals to find harmony with the ever-changing cycle of nature and the interconnectedness of all beings. By embracing the present moment and surrendering to the flow of life, one can develop a heightened awareness of the impermanent and transient nature of existence. By honing the mind-body connection and attuning to the subtle energies within, yoga practitioners gain insights into the transient nature of thoughts, emotions, and physical sensations. Through dedicated practice, one can develop the ability to observe these phenomena without attachment or judgment, thus transcending the illusory nature of samsara. The profound teachings of yoga guide individuals on a transformative journey toward liberation from suffering within the cycles of life and death. By cultivating compassion, wisdom, and self-inquiry, yoga provides a path to liberation from the attachments and desires that perpetuate the cycle of samsara. In the practice of yoga, one can discover the interconnectedness of the body, mind, and soul. As individuals immerse themselves in the physical postures of asana meditation and breath work, they develop a deeper understanding of the impermanent nature of the physical body and the constant flux of thoughts and emotions. Yoga provides practical tools to navigate the challenges and uncertainties of life, fostering resilience, adaptability, and inner strength. Through dedicated practice, individuals can cultivate the ability to surrender to the flow of life, finding acceptance and peace amidst the ever-changing circumstances. As one delves deeper into the practice of yoga, they begin to recognize the illusions created by the ego and the attachments that bind them to the cycles of suffering within samsara. By embracing the transformative power of self-inquiry and self-reflection, practitioners can uncover the root causes of their attachments and desires, paving the way for liberation. The practice of yoga invites individuals to explore their inner landscapes, connecting with the deeper aspects of their being beyond the transient fluctuations of the mind and body. By tapping into the vast reservoir of inner peace and wisdom, one can navigate the cycles of samsara with grace and equanimity, ultimately finding liberation from suffering. The practice of yoga offers numerous benefits in the context of understanding samsara. Self-realization. Yoga facilitates self-inquiry, helping individuals recognize their attachments, desires, and ego-driven patterns of behavior that perpetuate the cycle of samsara. Wisdom. Through the practice of yoga, individuals gain insights into the impermanent nature of reality, developing wisdom that transcends the illusions of samsara. Equanimity. By embracing the teachings of yoga, individuals develop the capacity to remain balanced and steady amidst the ups and downs of life, finding freedom from the roller coaster of emotions. The practice of yoga is a transformative journey that empowers individuals to break free from the cycles of samsara, awakening to their true essence and realizing the inherent interconnectedness of all beings. Hindu teachings on life, death, and reincarnation. Within the context of samsara, Hinduism offers profound insights into the meaning of life, death, and reincarnation. These teachings provide a comprehensive understanding of the eternal journey of the soul and the ultimate aim of breaking free from the cycle of samsara. The Hindu belief holds that the soul, known as the Atman, is eternal and undergoes a continuous cycle of rebirth until it achieves moksha, the state of liberation. Central to this concept is the law of karma, which determines the future lives and experiences of individuals, based on their actions in both the present and previous lives. In Hinduism, death is not seen as the end, but as a transition to a new physical form in the ongoing cycle of samsara. It is a transformative process that allows the Atman to leave one body and enter another. This understanding of death highlights the cyclical nature of existence and reinforces the belief in reincarnation. The ultimate goal within Hinduism is to break free from the cycle of samsara and to reunite with the divine. Through self-realization, the individual seeks to transcend the limitations of earthly existence and experience spiritual liberation. This liberation, known as moksha, represents the fulfillment of the soul's journey and the attainment of eternal bliss. In Hinduism, samsara is intricately woven into the fabric of life, providing individuals with the opportunity to learn, evolve, and ultimately find liberation. By understanding the profound teachings of Hinduism on life, death, and reincarnation, one can gain deeper insights into the cycles of samsara and the path to spiritual fulfillment. Samsara holds profound meaning within Buddhism and other Eastern philosophies. It represents the cyclical existence of the soul, the accumulation of karma, and the opportunity for liberation from suffering. Understanding samsara provides insights into the purpose of life, the pursuit of enlightenment, and the concepts of karma, attachment, and liberation. Whether through yoga, meditation, or the practice of virtues such as truthfulness and compassion, you can navigate the cycles of samsara and find personal and spiritual growth. By breaking free from the illusions of the mind and embracing the interconnectedness of all beings, you can attain moksha and experience the essence of samsara meaning. Feel free to share any thoughts or feelings the journey of samsara awakens within you in the comments below. Your voice is part of the collective soul. We want to hear from you. I wish to thank you for joining me here today on my channel, Enlightenment in the Darkness. Please like and subscribe to my channel, so I may continue to bring you more enlightenment in the darkness. Many blessings to the rest of your day.